Today, let's take a look at some of my top 10mm favorites for 2016. The ones we'll be looking at today are pretty representative examples of 10mm currently available in today's handgun market. If you've been considering buying your first 10mm handgun, or just adding another 10mm to your collection, the ones we'll be looking at today are well worth your consideration. This lineup consists of 10mm that I feel offer the best overall flexibility when asked to cover multiple roles. I'll be excluding compact carrier models simply because they don't accurately represent what the 10mm cartridge actually has to offer. First up, let's talk a little about the Glock 20. If you're not familiar with Glock pistols, you're probably an extraterrestrial. The Glock 20 is one of Glock's large frame models designed to handle the 10mm round. Aside from being an obvious high-capacity home defense choice, the Glock 20 can also function well as a hunting handgun, albeit with a couple of simple upgrades I'd like to endorse. Glock advises not shooting cast or swedge-lead bullets in their barrels. Unfortunately, that eliminates some of your more potent 10mm hunting ammo choices. To remedy this, I chose to install a Lone Wolf replacement barrel. This replacement barrel is also ported, and that helps smooth out some of the muzzle whip when firing full power ammo. I also recommend installing a 20-pound recoil spring. This helps prevent heavily loaded hunting rounds from beating the crap out of it. Next on my list is the Rock Ultra FC-8C Model 1911A2. This 10mm is a 16+1 round high-capacity variant of the Model 1911A1. If you favor the 1911 platform, but have secretly wished that it held a few more rounds, this high-capacity A2 model from Rock Island Armory might be the 1911 you've been looking for. For me, the Rock Ultra A2 has proven to be an all-around 10mm champ. Great choice for home defense, sport and combat shooting, all combined with hunting-grade accuracy. It has it all and can do it all right out of the box. It comes from the factory loaded with about every enhancement and upgrade you might want on a 1911. And the best part is, the first time some Glocktard tells you that a 1911 just doesn't hold enough rounds, drag this bad boy out. That'll shut 'em up. I'll be doing a review of this pistol in the near future. If you're interested in more details about this high-capacity 1911, watch for that review. Next, let's look at the Tanfoglio Elite Match. This 10mm handgun is produced in Tanfoglio's custom shop in Italy. Based on the CZ75 design, this high-capacity match-grade 10mm is capable of outstanding accuracy. The Elite Match can handle any task you might ask of it. Everything from match competitions to home defense, sport shooting, or even hunting medium-sized game. It's all there. In case you didn't notice, it's also a beautiful handgun. I did a review of this 10mm pistol a while back. If you'd like a few more details about it, feel free to check out that video. Next, let's look at my personal hands-down favorite when it comes to 10mm, the Wesson Razorback. This Wesson is, of course, the least budget-friendly 10mm in our lineup. But if you've ever really wanted to own one of the finest 10mm available anywhere, at any price, I recommend the Razorback. In 2010, Wesson ceased production of this truly fine 10mm. If you hadn't purchased one of these Razorbacks prior to 2010, it sure looked like you'd missed the boat. Not long ago, CZ USA bought out Wesson. Recently, one of the things they've jointly decided to do was reintroduce the Razorback. I've heard that it's a limited production run. Then again, I've heard that the Razorback is simply back. Since the Wesson Razorback is back in production, at least for now, maybe it's a good time to put together another review. That way you can get to hear me dribble on and on at length about what a terrific handgun the Razorback truly is. Well, that about wraps up my 10mm picks for this year, and quite likely for several more years to come. Like I mentioned early in this video, These 10mm are all currently available in today's market. If you happen to have a favorite 10mm that's gone out of production, or one that's not included on my list, leave a comment below, and maybe together we can help recruit a few more 10mm fans.